Hello everyone, Yubel Master here, aka 38 the Master 1, bringing you another live stream for the Yubel community. I'm back. It's been a while since I've last streamed. But yeah, it looks like there's some new login rewards, which is nice. Getting a royal red supernova dragon. Okay. Yeah, and lots of other stuff. Oh, this is new. This is new to me. I'll check that out later though, because I'm sure you guys want to watch me do some gameplay first. So, although I do want to get my my dailies though, because the resets in about like a couple of hours or so. So, want to get it in before I forget. Hello, Runix Yu-Gi-Oh! I think I've seen you before. You've made masters because of my vids with Yubel. Wow. That's actually incredible. Because it's higher than me, so... I just haven't been very motivated for ranked this season. It's felt very RNG. And also, hello, the Zexel6. Welcome to the stream. Glad to see you here. This guy has one title. What the heck? Unfortunately, I didn't have enough time to get the title for the dice rally. I didn't pay attention to the time, and I was like 1 day short. Well, just ends turn. Hello. Okay, very weird hand, but fortunately for us, this is full combo. Believe it or not. Do they not have any hand traps? Hello? Like, I would have at least expected, like, a Mulchami or something. What is this first game? Cook this person? Oh, yeah, no, I'm definitely gonna cook him. It's gonna be so easy. Maybe they have a nib. A nib can make things awkward, actually. Nib could definitely make things a little bit awkward. Whoa, 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 whoa. What would trigger at that point? So it's not a nib. He could have just been holding off. If it was a Bestial, he would have definitely used it by then. I'm very tempted to just go Caesar Pass, because if I don't go Caesar Pass, I mean, and he has other interactions as well. Could be anything really. Here I am overthinking this again, but like it's important to like think about these things. Bestial, my guess. I mean, it probably is a Bestial, but then why didn't he use it there? Because if he would have used it there, that's literally like turn end for me. Hello, Infamous Cheesecake. Okay, seriously though. Like, I can go... Like, thinking about this now, I can go, like, sequence into, into Yubel combo, basically. But, like, I think I'm just gonna go Caesar Pass. Because I've got 2 Imperms, I've got an Ash Blossom. I've got a Lurie as well. And I've shuffled back the Link 1, so I can just normal summon Lurie and still do the same thing. But this time I have a Caesar on board. So honestly, we just do this. Set 2 Imperms, pass. Just go for the much safer combo. Because if I go for the sequence, like I die to a Nibiru. Like it's like I have to end my turn. And all I have is just like 2 Imperms. He has a body and a lot of other stuff maybe, I don't know. Thinking end of main. And also, if I'm against the hand trap deck, which could be a thing. Yeah, okay. As I predicted, I did exactly the right play here. I don't know, maybe this guy is playing the hand trap deck. Annoying, but he had to use 2 hand traps, and I didn't overcommit to my resources here, so that's fine. And I still have 3 interrupts, technically, so... I'm doing the best with what I have here. No. Because we've already used Engraver's Grave Effect, so... Maybe he just has no starters. I mean, if he has no starters, I have a feeling I'm just going to win the grind game here. Although this does make sense, because there was, like, no opportunity for him to imperm me. And if I went, and it was totally the correct play, because if I went for sequence, then he would have just impermed me, and also, he would have just impermed me, and then I would have passed, and he still has a Nibiru in hand. Whereas this way, I baited out 2 hand traps, so, yeah. I guess we start with the Engraver here. Wait, do we... I think we shuffle... We actually have to shuffle back an Engraver, because Engraver's at 2. If this was TGD, then I'd actually shuffle back the Lacrima, and then summon the Lacrima off of the Requiem, but, I actually have to shuffle back the Engraver here, and then... we can get it back through the Requiem here, because I do want the Requiem in graveyard so that I can actually... Impulse! This is great, because I have a Luri in hand, so this is absolutely perfect. And they have the Nibiru in attack mode, and they don't know I'm playing Yubel, but, if we can get to our Yubel engine, then, we can just OTK them. Oh, wait, I forgot I have a Phantom Access. Wait, Phantom Access is, like, essential right now. Just in case he can hand trap, like, an Ash Blossom on the Requiem or something. Yeah, Phantom here, Phantom here basically just guarantees my OTK. So it's important to do this. There we go. And now, basically, most of my plays are insulated. Impulse is also once per turn as well, so... So if anything, like, the Engraver Engrave was just perfect bait. And it still shuffles back for cost, so I still get to actually be able to use Requiem here. We don't actually want to remove the thing. Actually, hold on. Oh, no, I just realized. I have to use my Phantom as material here. Huh. Because we don't have Necro Equip. And even if we did have Necro Equip, that doesn't actually give us an extra body anyway, so... but that's fine, I suppose. Just checking that everything's okay. This guy could be really good with toggles, though. So it might be a decent play just to, like, pass on a Phantom. Because I still have 4 interrupts and he only has, like, 5 cards in hand, right? So, like, actually... I'm kind of thinking we just play for the grind game here. Like... Because we have 2 Imperms, we have an Ash Blossom, we have a Phantom. Like, in order for me to actually go into the full Yubel combo, and I have a feeling this guy's really good at toggles, like, so, yeah, I don't want to fall into any traps here and overcommit to a board. Because I don't want to link off my Monster Gate here. I could, and it might guarantee the win for the game, but I feel like playing this is a lot safer. Unfortunate, but it's fine. This basically just gets rid of 1 Monster Negate. I still have 2 Imperms and an Ash Blossom. So... Okay, so the Requiem can only activate in the main phase, but it's fine because we... Yeah, it's fine. Well, I definitely should have done that end of main phase. But I think my toggles were incorrect. Sorry if you hear chewing, by the way. I'm having dinner at the same time. Okay, I don't know if I actually want to activate the Lacrima here, because this is just sending... Actually, activating Lacrima here is not bad to send Tract. I don't think. Nah, I feel like Tract is better in deck. Okay, so this is like mainly bait, by the way. Because I'm basically saving the opening Spirit Gates in hand to potentially combo further. Actually, then again, I kind of want to activate it now, come think of it. Because I kind of want the extra body. Okay, yeah, he didn't have enough. Weird game. My opponent was just probably just wrecked, I guess. GG's, GG's indeed. This guy's MD proficiency test is only grade 10? Oh, maybe not actually. I guess it shows the grade 10 and grade 20. Because I'm grade 20. Okay. Why am I getting hand deja vu? Hello? I have 3 of exactly the same cards in my hand that I had exactly last game. And by the way, there are 3 cards that I don't want to be seeing in my hand. Like, literally all 3 of them, I don't want to be seeing them in my hand. Because, although Lacrima's not a bad normal summon, it's not the normal summon that I want to do in my combo. So ideally, I don't want to draw this. Like, drawing Engraver is good, because it's not a normal summon, so... Valmonicas. What does this do? Oh, they have an Omni Negate now, is it? When a spell trap or monster effect. Yeah, they have an Omni Negate. And I think this can be activated using their things. The cards that can activate traps in the grave. They haven't Pendulum summoned yet, so they can do that. There we go. They only have 1 counter, they need 3. Hey, Maxi draws, let's go. To be fair, Maxi versus Valmonica is, like, not that OP. Oh, I forgot they have monster effects. During the main phase, this card is normal special summoned. You can banish 1. Okay, so they are definitely going to get 3 counters, but that's going to be another draw for me if they want to link summon, so... They can get 3 quite easily with this field. I see, I see. I imagine, like, with all the new support that Valmonica's, like, got, I imagine it's, like, relatively consistent. Because, like, the spell cards, they, like, excavate or search in various different ways. So I imagine it's, like, relatively easy to get, like, 3 counters. As long as you draw at least one of the spells. I don't know, though. Because I haven't played it myself. Maybe you need two spells. Maybe there's no guaranteed 1-card combos in this, but... I should probably, like, focus on reading the traps in the grave. Okay, so this is the bounce. Yeah, I actually remember this. Oh, we got a nice Imperm to start our turn. Imperm on the IP. Is this all they're gonna do? Okay, well, no, they're committing. They're giving me draws. This is not good for them. Well, I mean... it's not bad for them, because... I'm getting really bad draws at the moment, but, like... Still, if I was them, I would probably just, like, summon this, and that's it. I wouldn't have gone into IP, I don't think. Because, like, them going into IP literally just drew me the Imperm. The exact thing that I need to counter it. Though maybe I Imperm this thing. Don't they have a new Link monster that's like unaffected by card effects or something? Should I be worried? You better shove this card. There's too many effects to read. I do know roughly what this stuff does though. This call by is not. What? Where are my where are my draws, man? Okay, I need this opening to resolve, but I don't know if it can. Can this? Once per turn, quick effect. You can target one of your Val Monica normal spells and trap cards. That is okay. So it can yeah, it can target banish things. I think I have to imperm this, but like, oh my god, why is my hand so bad? I drew like 4 cards off of Maxi, and it's still terrible. Like, it all just, like, revolves around my opening of Spirit Gates resolving. If it doesn't resolve, then... Actually, low-key, like, I think we summon Lacrima to bait out interaction so that we can more likely get off the opening of Spirit Gates here. Because if I don't resolve the opening of Spirit Gates, then, like, half of the dead cards on my hand are going to remain dead here. Oh, we do have a Phantom. Okay, so I'm going to imperm this, and then I'm going to immediately summon a Phantom. That should deal with the IP Masquerena here. And then after that, all I got to deal with is there one face down, I think? Or potentially hand traps. So actually, this hand is actually not as bad as I thought it would be. Oh, wait. Oh, no, there's only one cross out available. I can't cross out their cross out. Oh, that sucks. Okay. That sucks. That sucks. If only I could cross out that cross out. But I can't even do this in TCG anymore, because, like, TCG crossouts at 1. So, like... Oh, that means my crossout's not really going to get much value here. God damn it. Okay, well, this is... I don't know if I can play this. Like, it's because of that crossout, I don't know if I can play through this anymore, honestly. But we'll see what happens. Phantom's definitely going to help. And after Phantom, all I got to do is just resolve opening the Spirit Gates. Because I'm pretty sure Phantom should be able to resolve here. Actually, it might not resolve if, like, the effect of this gets negated. Okay, so now we're just basically forced to do this. Wait, you did that in the wrong order. You should have done IP first. And I probably would have negated the IP, because it's like, okay, that's probably going to SP. This is bad for them, right? Because I'm negating the important effect, which is this effect. I didn't know that they were going to let me do that. I thought they were going to go IP into SP. Well, they're doing it now. Oh, wait. Is this soft once per turn? Wait, is this soft once per turn? Maybe this is the correct play. Hold on. It looks like it's soft once per turn. Hold on. Okay, you can only special summon it. Right, okay. Okay, it's a soft once per turn, guys. Guys, it's a soft once per turn. It's a soft one. And I think because it applies the activation effect, like, it doesn't count as so they can activate any of these anytime they want. Okay. Okay. So, but to be fair, like, this is just as bad as an SP, because it's basically one interruption, right? So, and they can't summon this again, so... I think this is okay so far. I'm tempted to go for a second Phantom just to bait out... No, I think we go Lacrima first. Because we have the Spirit Engrave and we really need the opening to resolve here. Because, like, opening discard Fabled Lurie to summon Spirit, that's actually GG's. I have called by and cross out for hand traps as well. Okay, this resolves, which is pretty good. I imagine they're just going to negate the Requiem, I guess. Which I'm fine with. I got Typhon as well, that's really good. So if we need to, we can Typhon at the end of the turn. Hopefully it shouldn't come down to that. Because they have some, like, battle protection, I think. If I'm not mistaken. Do they have battle protection? Well, they're altering my attack with this, I think. I think I might be getting confused with that. Okay, well this hasn't used its once per turn effect, so... Let's force it out. Okay, yeah, they just that's forced it out. That's good. And this is just a bounce. Wait, are you gonna bounce my engraver to hand? Hello. Thank you, I guess. Like, what? And they didn't even destroy a spell or trap in the field. Wait, what? That's so bad. What are they doing? Yo, what? That's so stupid. Okay, thanks for giving me an extra starter and wasting your interrupt. Oh wait, there's nothing. There's no. Okay. Apparently, I don't have any Light Fiends in deck anymore. But I guess I have to do this to fix that, and it should be fine. We shuffle back the Lacrima here because it is normal summonable, so it can actually work as follow-up. And also, if we need to, we can use that as fusion material in the hand. But we are going to just get some bodies out, just in case they have like one more interrupt, like a Nibiru or something. Even though technically I can just negate the Nibiru with a cross out. At least I think I can. I do have a Nibiru in my deck, right? I should do, because like basic deck building, you need to have at least one Nibiru to like stop your opponent from OTKing you if they decide to take the Maxi challenge. But yeah. Because I want to go for a Yubel OTK, I think we go this and this. We can summon a Desiree. Yeah, let's summon a Desiree here, I think. Might as well. Don't really need, because we don't really need Aerolita here, because we have the opening Spirit Gates for that. So we'll shuffle back this, so that we can keep one Engraver in the grave here. So we got the Desiree. Then we'll link into Yama. And then now Yama is going to give us Shalvara, which allows us to dodge potential targeting negates. Not that we desperately need to dodge targeting negates. Okay, so hopefully this resolves. It should be able to resolve. I have normal summoned already, but that's completely fine. Yeah, we'll discard the Lacrima here, actually. Because that's useful in grave for our opponent's turn. Special summon this. How many attacks do we need? Just 3 attacks, right? Yeah. It is 3 attacks, right? Yeah. It's 3 attacks because they're at 7k life points because they paid some life points before, so. Oh wait, I should probably equip the thing to Desiree just in case I need to negate something. I don't want to use it like prematurely. I don't think it matters because I doubt they actually have anything. Add this. We've already used Phantom this turn, so we're just going to end phase summon a Phantom. Well, actually, we'll probably be summoning like sometime during the turn, actually. I guess we'll activate this now. Destroy Yubel just to get more Phantom materials in rotation. Oh, I'm low on time. Oh, crap. Okay, this is a pretty simple OTK, though, right? I just do this. Summon a Spirit. And then summon a Phantom, and then go battle phase. I guess we'll do this. Oh, we had to do that because that was our only targets. Otherwise, we'll be shuffling something back from the field. Okay. GG's. Oh, they have some interactions here. Probably something that I've forgotten about. Because I don't know what the field spell does. I don't know if that's the correct play, but like... It's fine. I got this, guys. I got this, guys. I'm not sweating. You're sweating. The prompts, man. The prompts. Okay, yeah. A close one. I wasn't worried at all. There are 2 seconds left. No. It's fine. It was all calculated. Literally calculated from the start. I knew exactly how much time I had. That was all planned. Man. Infamous cheesecake, don't worry, it's all calculated. We can hear my sweat was not audible. It was all good. It was all good. Don't say things like that, Tim. What are you talking about? The Yubel Master Classic. I'm just leaving it down to the... What is this hand? What is this? What am I looking at? Bro. 3 games in a row where my hand is kinda ass. Last game was probably the best hand I've had so far. Okay. Bestials are gonna go hard here, actually. They're gonna go relatively hard. These draws are useless, man. These draws are so useless. Like, draws against Labyrinth? Hello? It had to be against Labyrinth, didn't it? My imperms are gonna be so useless, man. They're just gonna trigger Lady, like... I'm actually so screwed. Like, with any other hand, I would have done completely fine. Like, if these 2 draws were, like, literally... If these 2 drawn lockbirds were any other card in my deck, I'd probably be okay. This guy's 2 Ariuses. Where do I Druid Swarm this guy? I'm just gonna lose the grind games. Like, because I have no game, this guy has grind game. I don't know, I think we Druid Swarm here. Just to save my ass. No, I'll take 3k. And I'll consider Druid Swarming now to, like, blocks 16k. Actually, no. I chain Druid Swarm to Arius. That's what I do. He activates a trap. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, and then I chain Imperm. He chains... Oh, I can't target the damn thing. What? Wait, why did I chain Imperm just... Oh, no, I'm stupid. It can't even be targeted. I forgot it can't be targeted. Fuck. I'm so bad. I'm so bad at this video game. God damn it. Oh my god. I'm gonna blame it on the tilt. I got tilted from my awful hand that I forgot that this can't be targeted. And like, even if I forgot that this can't be targeted, that was like, why are you imperming the lady when it didn't even activate its effect? Like, it's just so stupid. Oh my god. Probably destroys my imperm here. But it doesn't target though. Well, he hasn't used Lady's effect yet. Smart choice. Can't target it. I always forget. Oh my god. This is awful. Get me out of this game. Do I have the achievement for traps? Because I activated a trap this turn. No, I don't. I'm far from it. I mean, I guess I'll draw. So bad. Arguably, I probably should be keeping the draws in my hand. And the reason is, like, because it's like destruction fodder for Lady. For Lovely, I mean. Oh my god. Not even a starter. Didn't even have the courtesy of giving me a starter. Okay, well. My day is ruined. And my disappointment is immeasurable. But it looks like we're going to lose this game. Yeah, do your thing, bro. Stuff is happening. Destroying a gruesome grave squirmer. I guess just because he can, to be fair. Wow. Wow. Now even when I draw a starter, it's just gonna get destroyed. Which, to be fair, if I draw a Spirit of Yubel, then that'll be fine. But I think I'm dead next time because I've only got 3k life points. It's fine. We go next. We're 2 wins today, and... Oh my god, are you serious? This guy's toying with me for no reason. I might... Wait. I can do something. He's probably going to interrupt it, but like... I'm not really paying attention to his back row. It's probably something that can stop this, but whatever. Yeah, he can just activate he can just activate a Labyrinth Trap and then... Okay. Oh, I think he's looping this, is he? Because this can set any normal traps, so I think he's just looping that. It makes sense why he would want me to activate that, actually. Because it gets him more pluses, but like... It doesn't make sense why he didn't kill me last turn, though. I'm kind of getting BM'd here, but it's fine. Oh, he's done? Okay, he's done. Why do people do this, man? gonna trigger now. That's gonna trigger as well. It's also gonna destroy all other cards on the field. Oh, fair enough. Rip. Oh, I got a Phantom. Phantom of Yubel, let's go. We actually keep the Samsardi Lotus Engrave, I think. Probably should have summoned that in defense, but whatever. Yeah, I guess they do have plenty of spare times on their hand. I just want my achievement progress, that's all. Because I activated a trap, and activating a trap is quite rare, so... What is he doing? Then you can apply this effect. Oh, so he can actually activate simultaneous equation cannons like any time? Of course. He can actually activate that at any time, but like... I guess the whole, like, destruction thing is, like, optional. Oh, it's got more defense! Yeah, let's go! Wait, why couldn't I activate that? Did I right-click? Oh, I just... Oh, because of this. Can I activate monster effects in response to the activation? Yeah. Well, I can do it. Yeah, how are you guys doing in the chat? Has anyone else made it to Masters? Finally! Jesus Christ. I don't know why people do this, like... Whatever. Cool. That's finally over. 2-1. So sorry about that, guys. Blame Neptune. Blame my bad hand, actually. Because, like, that hand was awful. Made it to plat 1. Oh, that's nice. I don't know whether to push, seeing as there's only 4 days. No, I don't recommend pushing. I don't... Stay, I recommend just staying at plat 1. And then for next season, you can try and move up 2 ranks if you want. Okay, so we got Ash and Imperm here. I think we Ash this because Draw Beam is, like, too good. And this only activates when it's activated. So, like, if this can deny us access... Oops. Had a hiccup. Okay. Unfortunate that we couldn't Ash Blossom this, but, I still think that I don't regret my decision here. We're gonna Imperm the Link 1, I suppose. He might not be going into the Link 1 here, actually. I guess you would only really go into the Link 1 if you have a Light Tune. Wait, he should have a Light Tune in hand, right? Or did he search the Maiden? Yeah, activate Search for Maiden. So if he doesn't have a Light Tune in hand, like, going straight into the Synchro is correct here, actually, to be fair. So, this Imperm is not going to get that much value. Actually, no, wait. This Imperm is actually going to get pretty decent value because of the talents here. Because I can just go main phase, Imperm the Spirit Dragon. He chains the Spirit Dragon. And then now my talents is live, so I can steal the Omni Negate, I guess. Basically force out the Omni Negate. And then I can just play my Engraver plus Throne. And I still have to play through a Majesty of the White Dragons here. And potentially another face down. So it depends on my draw. Hopefully, if this draw is good, then like we can actually win this. But if not, it's going to be really hard. Okay, well, that was not a great draw. We still have a decent chance of winning this. It all depends on this like unknown face down here. And also, this is probably a Veiler. I don't think we can win this. Like if this is probably a Veiler. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We shall see. Recently been experiencing with Max Metamorph in my Yubel Fiendsmith deck. That sounds interesting. I actually thought about that a little bit, but I haven't looked into it at all, so... Pretty solid, but also feels weird running so many different types. Yeah, I can imagine. If only my Imperm would have gotten more value. I still think this is the correct play, though. Okay, so that's as calculated. Just need to deal with the Majesties. I'm glad I got rid of the Draw Beam, though. Because if I didn't do that, then it would have been... I'm pretty sure it would have been much more worse than for me. I don't know, maybe not. It's hard to say, really. I think we start off with Engraver. Oh my god, why does it have to be a skill drain? God. What am I gonna do about skill drain here, guys? Whatever shall I do? Is my Typhon live? It's not live, isn't it? Because he summons, like, once on his turn and then once on my turn. So my Typhon isn't live. Not that it would help anyway. Yeah, no, I don't know. I think I'm just going to accept the fact that I just got sacked by this one-off. I kind of do have a win con here, though. And that's to get out Nightmare Pain. If I get out Nightmare Pain, then I win. The problem is that I don't think I can get out Nightmare Pain. I need Throne plus something else, basically. I can stall. Oh, this is going to be Sun Blue Eyes as once per turn. So I'm not really surviving for that long. I'll thin my deck a bit. Maybe even bait out the Majesties, actually. Because the Majesties actually stops my win con as well. There's no way I'm winning this. Like, he still has Majesties. And True Light is just getting something once per turn. Like, yeah, I'm just not winning this. Okay, actually, I'm gonna suicide into this guy because I'm not winning this. The only way that I actually win this is like if my opponent doesn't know when to save their Majesties for, and even then they're probably gonna get out like Tyrant Dragon, and then start recycling the Majesties and stuff like that, because they still have True Light once per turn, and like you know, I can survive for like one turn, but they're gonna have like 2 Blue Eyes, a Spirit Dragon, and they could just keep on Synchro Summoning into Maiden. This can work, right? Once per turn, Quick Fake, yeah. This works under Skill Drain. Like, they could just summon Maiden once per turn and then just like keep on Synchro Summoning into Blue Eye Spirit Dragon. So eventually they'll just have 5 3,000 attack monsters on the field, and it's like, I can't defend against that. So if only we had another Searcher in Yubel, maybe a future Regenerating Rose retrain. That would help a lot. Not that our deck necessarily needs, like, a lot of help right now. Because I think our deck is, like, in a decent position. But, like, yeah, guys, this is why I hate Ranked. Like, you just lose to, like, my last 2 losses, right? I got 2 nice wins, right? And then I get 2 losses in a row that were just completely out of my control. It's like... It's like Ranked is just so RNG based. And, like, so much more than TCG as well. Like, I don't know what it is about TCG, but, like, it's nowhere near as, like, toxic as Master Duel. I think it's because it's the best of one format, right? I think the best of one format, like, anything toxic just gets highlighted because it's like super salty when you lose to this kind of crap. Uh-oh. That's not gonna fly, buddy. You're not gonna floor me today. He might have a second one, but we'll see. Oh, he doesn't. Okay, no, he's just stupid. He's just stupid. Yeah. Ash Blossom. That's even worse. My Samsarity list is gonna resolve. This guy is an absolute noob. Like, man, why can't every game in Diamond be like this, right? If people in Diamond are this bad, why can't every game in Diamond be like this? Like, but no, it's just every now and again. I guess because even if you're bad, like it doesn't, like, even if you're bad, you can still win by flipping up a one-off skill drain, right? Like, and resolving a Blue Eyes combo, like, yeah. Or just play a bad deck, but then I just brick on like 2 Droll and Lockbirds against Labyrinth, which doesn't care about Droll and Lockbird, like, at all. I need to hit Diamond 1 by the end of this season, by the way. And it's gonna be so frustrating. This guy still has interactions, but I'm pretty sure I can play through this. He's just wasted 2 cards for nothing, by the way. So, I like my chances here. We're at least ending on a Phantom, even if they, like, stop my entire turn, which I don't think they can. With, like, a Magnamut and an Engraver, I have, like, every single extender, basically. I think we summon the Phantom early. Actually, no. I'm a little bit scared of a Nib here. Okay, so I think what I want to do here is I actually want to, like, force out a Nib at some point. And come to think of it, we really don't have to shuffle these Yubels, like, anytime soon. It's, like, slightly more efficient for the combo, sure, but, like, it's not necessary, especially when I might be staring at a Nibiru here. So I think I'll go for this, just to get the value of having a Sharvara in hand. And I'm gonna basically just play my turn, based on my opponent having a Nib in hand. Because that's the only thing that I could think about of what they're saving here. I'm going first, right? Yeah, this is turn 1. Okay, so we got Goose and Grey Scrum. I think we'll go Engraver here. We'll go Engraver here for the sole purpose of threatening a Caesar. Is what we're gonna do here. It's gonna make for a suboptimal combo, but it doesn't matter because they have 4 cards in hand. So it should be fine. Is what I'm saying. I have a confession to make. I play YUN despite it not being completely practical. What do you mean YUN? Oh, Yubel the Ultimate Nightmare. You play Yubel the Ultimate Nightmare? Honestly, like playing Cross Sheep is wrong. But like playing Ultimate Nightmare is based. It's not correct, but it's still based. So honestly, Honestly, I'm not gonna stop you. Like, I would strongly advise people not to play Crush Sheep in their deck, but like, Ultimate Nightmare is just based as heck. Like, it's not correct because it is a brick, and the amount of value that it gives you for having a brick in your deck, like, isn't worth it. But like, it's still based as heck though. So like, you know, I can't fault you for playing it. Like. Just play it, man. It's a fun as heck card, and and every now and again it will actually just win you games. Like that's the thing. Like every now and again there is a game that you will win because you have Ultimate Nightmare in your deck. Like there is a game where it's like, I wouldn't have won this without this Ultimate Nightmare card. Hold on. I think we activate Magnum now. We banish Yubel as well. And I kind of want to keep the Lachma on field. Do we do run the trap, right? Yeah. Okay, so even if they nib us, like we still have access to so many interrupts. Like we're basically nib safe. Because even if they nib us, because I'm saving the Shavara in hand, we can add a Spirit of Yubel to hand. We still have Engraver's Grave effect as well. Yeah, there's so much we can do here. This is completely nib safe. Because as soon as they nib me, I'm just gonna change Shavara so that Shavara gets tributed and then I can have access to the trap. So that we at least end on a Rage. And then we just end phase summon a Terra Incarnate. So I mean summon a Phantom by shuffling back the Terra Incarnate. But I think here we go for a Aerial Eater actually. Yeah. We go for an Aerial Eater because I specifically want to threaten. I want to force out the nib if they have it. And I mean I want to go for a Caesar. Magnumut. I think this is completely fine here, right? Oh, that's probably a good choice though. That's a good choice. Yeah, that's fair enough. I can still combo through this, though. Yeah, I can deal with a Magnumut. That's fine. Not a bad choice, though. This guy was kind of smart with it. Okay, we shuffle back a Spirit and a Lotus, I think. Actually, we shuffle back 2 Light Fiends, to be honest. Like, we have plenty of Light Fiends here. Because I kind of want to keep the Lotus for extra interrupts. Actually, no, we honestly don't need extra interrupts. So we'll shuffle back Lotus and we'll shuffle back this. We want Grind Game here, just in case. I think Grind Game is more valuable than a single extra interrupt that we might not even be able to summon. What are we dumping here? I guess we can dump it like a Light Fiend, I suppose. Actually, we don't have any Light Fiends left. Yeah, I guess we just dump a Lotus, whatever. We've already normal summons. So I don't think they have Nib. Now that I think about it, that's fine. So we do this. We can still summon Caesar if we wanted to, but we actually also have the option of going for. Oh, I don't think we have access to Varudras anymore because they did banish our. They did banish the Yama here. So we actually don't have access to Varudras. So because of that, I think we definitely go Desiree here. Oh, and actually, while we're at it, let's just remove their Magnumut so they have 1 less body. Get rid of that. So yeah, we can't go for Rudras this game. I really want to be greedy and like go for a Desiree plus a Caesar, and I think that's possible. We just need to play things correctly. For starters, we go into whoa, wait. We do this first actually. We definitely want to set the trap as well, so we're gonna want to link off the Shavara here. Summon that from the banish zone. Oh, I messed up the link zones here, unfortunately. That is unfortunate for sure. Okay, I think I know how to fix this, though. I think. I'm not quite sure if this is correct, though. I'm not sure if this is correct. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. I might have messed up this combo. We at least have a Caesar. I definitely messed up this combo because I can't go for that anymore, but that's fine. We go these two. Okay, I messed up this combo. It's fine. We have a rage. And I don't have any discard fodder. Okay, a little bit of a mess up here. I'll be honest, the timer did start to make me panic a little bit. But we still have 3, 4, 5, 6 interrupts against 3 cards. So we should be... Theoretically, we should be fine. Oh, and we have a... Okay, well, it's technically 4 cards because they have a Bestial. But I can literally... I mean, but I have a Bestial myself. So we have a lot of interrupts here. I didn't mess up the link zones either because this is link zone here. So yeah, that's getting Caesared, 100%. Actually, I think it's better to summon Caesar than it is to summon Desiree here, because the Caesar is able to negate this Druid Swarm, so he's gonna have like 2 less interrupts basically. You don't use Apo? A Baoq could be good. No, okay, so a Baoq is kind of overrated. In TCG, it's like not bad. And a Baoq has its uses in TCG, but like, if a Baoq came out in Master Duel, I don't think you would play it. Actually, then again, maybe you would actually. A Baoq has its place. By the way, I don't play a Baoq. I experimented with a Baoq a bit, and I think the main benefit of playing a Baoq is to summon like a nasty floodgate. Mainly the Dark Barrier statue. So if you want to summon Dark Barrier statue and be a toxic Yubel player, then play a Baoq because that's what enables the combo. Because you can just go Aerial Eater, send the if you've already gone through the Yubel combo, you actually have a good target to send with Aerial Eater, but you do have to play a brick in the form of the Dark Barrier statue. And also, the Dark Barrier statue is something you side. You don't main deck it, because the Dark Barrier statue is doing nothing against Malice, right? So, like, it's something that you side. And in Master Duel, it's, like, risky to play, because if your opponent's playing a Dark deck, then you just have a brick that you can't do anything with. Or, like, you summon the brick, and then, like, your opponent just starts special summoning Dark monsters, and you're like, oh, okay. I guess this is a waste. But it's, like... Yeah, so basically, the only reason why you would play a Baoq is to abuse the Dark Barrier statue, basically. Talking about the statue that... Yeah, the statue that stops special summons, yeah. That statue. That's the only reason why a Baoq is good in Yubel. Otherwise, a Baoq has literally exactly the same problem as playing Apo in Yubel. And that is the fact that it's just a win more card. Because... Like, you're going into a Link 4... But in order to go into the Link... But by going into this Link 4... Interesting that you'd maxi there. No, I guess it makes sense why you'd maxi there, but whatever. Like, you go into a Link 4. Oh, please don't have another one. I'm gonna get Fluor Lost. I can smell it. Okay, no Fluor Lost. Oh, he's just gonna quit. Okay, fair enough. Okay, so we're back to where we were before with 2 wins. I at least want to rank up once here, but, you know, my goal is to get to Diamond 1, and, like, we don't have that many days left in the season. Oh, we're gonna make this guy lose a rank. But yeah, a Baoq is overrated. I don't play it in TCG right now. There's no space for it. I experimented with it, but, like, I realized, like, you know, I don't want to mess with these bricks, and, like, a Baoq is only... And, like, even if you do want to go into a Baoq, like... You summon a Floodgate, but your end board is a little bit weaker. So, like, it's, you know... Like, you have 1 less Omni Negate, so your opponent can still play around it. So, it's like... The board is probably, like, only 5% better, right? Like, and you don't always go into the full combo that gets you the Barrier Statue anyway. So, it's like... I have experimented with it, and it's like... It's okay. It's, like, debatable. it's not, I wouldn't say that it's like not worth playing. It's not what I would want to play, but like you can play it because it wasn't terrible. I decided not to play it because I only think it's like, I don't think it's, yeah, I don't think it's good at, I don't think it's better. I don't think it's bad. I just don't think it's better. I just don't think it's better. But it's probably debatable. It's like a debatable scenario, you know, like it could be better and like maybe I'm not seeing some aspects to it. It definitely gives like grind game, but like you do have to discard a card every single time, and like the discard thing is a lot harder to do unless you're already winning, right? Because you have free discard fodder if you have opening the spirit gates, right? But if you don't have opening the spirit gates, then you can't add back that continuous spell. And also at the same time, like you're adding back a continuous spell, but you're also discarding an extra card once per turn as well. So it's like it doesn't actually give you extra discard fodder. So like what I'm saying is that Yubel doesn't always have discard fodder. Like, because you do, yeah. So it's like playing a Baoku, like, it's not like you don't have discard fodder, but like you don't always have the discard fodder, you know? Yeah. Summon, do we summon Phantom first? I guess we might as well summon a Phantom first, just to play safe. This is the one card Lotus combo. So I think on the one card... Well, actually, one card Lotus combo plus Druid Swarm for an extender if we need to. We go Moon. Hello, Raphael. Welcome to the stream. Long time no see. Yeah, it's been a while since I last streamed, so... yeah. I should have streamed way more last week, but I didn't. So I'm sorry about that. I was also supposed to stream yesterday as well, but... I've been very busy recently. I run the statue to Labyrinth. Oh no. Oh right. To ruin Labyrinth, Tillaments, and Brandon. Wait, how are you ruining Labyrinth Thursday? Because that's dark. Are you sure you're talking about the dark statue? Because Labyrinth is dark. How's my day going? My day is actually pretty good. I had a pretty productive morning. I spent like 3 hours of solid work. But unfortunately, I did get distracted after that. But I'm still proud of myself for the work that I did do, so it's better than other days where I've like spent like entire days procrastinating sometimes. So, and it was the 3 hours of work that I did get done was like really good. So yeah, overall I've had a really good day. We go Yama first, right? Yeah, I think we do. Do we have enough minions for that? Why am I calling them minions? Do we have enough bodies for that? Hold on. I think we do. I hope I'm not doing this incorrectly. Oh no, we definitely do, because we have the Druid Swarm. Yeah, the Druid Swarm's gonna make up for anything that we miss anyway. Add to hand. Oh, I kind of wish I kept the U-boat. Actually, no, that wouldn't have happened. What are we doing? We might have to banish Terra Incarnate here, which kind of feels bad, but like it's better than banishing a Lacrima or an Engraver, so but yeah, I think we definitely go for a Druid Swarm here. This combo definitely isn't possible without the Druid Swarm. Would have definitely gotten a worse combo if it wasn't for the Druid Swarm here. TikTok, TikTok, thanks for the reminder. I've got 100 seconds. That's plenty of time in my book. There's plenty of time in my book. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Oh, we also have the trap in hand as well. That might mean that we can do some shenanigans. Because you don't necessarily have to link off the Shavara straight away. I'm not sure how much shenanigans we have, but I guess we'll find out. I think having the trap in hand allows us to go Caesar when we usually can't go for Caesar. Because usually you have to like link off the Shavara, but now we can like XYZs off the Shavara to get other Fiendlock here. But yeah, nice Shavara sweep here, pretty solid play. We can add back the Engraver. Search our deck for a Tract. My day was very good. I was busy with working today. Nice. Sounds like you were more productive than me. Also, hello, Costa. I don't know if I can pronounce your first name, but hello, Costa. I'm going to call you Costa. Welcome to the stream. Monoliths can make Desi, Phantom, Caesar, Muck, and Chamber. You're probably right about that, but I don't know if that's the exact combo that I'm going for. I think we have to link off the thing anyway. Yeah, we do have to link off the thing anyway. So yeah, just going for the standard combo here. Summon a Varudras. But I go for Varudras, Costa. I prefer going... I think Varudras is, like, really, really strong. So I go for Varudras. I can also make a Desiree as well. So, like, I might surprise you, Costa. Because I am the Yubel Master. So I might be cooking up a combo here that you might not have seen before. Yeah, this is double Omni Negate. But actually, this is to be fair, this isn't a one-card Lotus combo. This is actually Lotus plus this is Lotus plus a Bestial, so we could go Muckraker, discard the Nightmare Pain, or we could save the Nightmare Pain for follow-up. To be honest, I think we save the Nightmare Pain for follow-up just in case. Like, getting the Muckraker isn't worth, like, discarding follow-up like that. Like, if this was a full loss, then I definitely would have gone for the Muckraker. Just because it's slightly more efficient. Because we're probably not going to use the full loss. So I would, like, link the Desiree and the sequence into Muckraker. I'll discard a card with Muckraker to bring back Desiree and then equip the sequence. Just so that I have an extra Muckraker on field. It's just slightly more efficient, but, like, not necessary. I guess I'll just wait for the thing in graveyard to negate that if I need to. Or I could even let the thing... I think the best way to use your interrupts is, like, to use Chamber to go into Rage SP, because that's, like, the most parts of your layered, and then just hold your Omni Negates as long as possible for something that you need to negate on, or when they have, like, the last two cards. I definitely do want to negate Branded Fusion when it resolves, though. We'll let this resolve. What on earth is that? Oh, that's the alt art. No wonder I didn't recognize it. This card's normal special. Add one branded spell or trap from your deck to your hand. Okay, so this searches... yeah, this is the alt art. No wonder I didn't recognize it. No, but this is Aluba, the Jester of Despia. I know it by the effect, actually. I know it by the effect. I don't even know it by the name. This guy's desperately trying to bait out my Ash Blossom, which I don't even have. I think we reveal this, right? I mean, I don't know why I said reveal. Do we negate this, actually? I kind of want to negate this. And then we just save Desiree for as long as possible. We save Desiree for the Brand of Fusion. Because this gets them a little bit too much value. I think so. I think we'll redress this. Because it sends an extract monster, and it also searches them. So I think we'll... And also the discard that they get, potentially is really good for them. So I think negating Branded in High Spirits is really good. I wouldn't be doing this if I didn't have two Omni Negates, though. We have an Imperm as well. I think we're doing pretty well here. What is this floaty thing? It looks like a bug. Is this a new map? I just realized, yeah, this is a new map. This must be from the new update, because they had a new update recently. This is like a Despium thingy. Yeah, that was definitely a rage quit. That was definitely a rage quit. It didn't even want to wait for me to use my interaction, but I had so many options there. I think I probably would have used Imperm on him, by the way. On that. Probably using the Imperm there. I might even... Maybe even use the... Actually, no. I think a better play would be to use Phantom, and then if the Phantom gets called by, then we chain Imperm. Actually, maybe I don't know. Yeah, whatever. GG's. One more game. It's a new branded package one. It looks really cool. Oh, Oh my god, why do I have to draw? Actually, double draw is not terrible if, like, the enemy deck loses to draw, which I don't think they do, because I think they're playing Tailorments. Oh, this is not going to be a good game. Yeah, this hand is very bricky, but I at least have a starter. And if they're on tier, come to think of it, if they're on tier, this stuff, like, is probably resolving. So actually, this isn't a terrible hand, considering how my opponent likely doesn't have hand traps, because they're playing Tailorments. Based on their card sleeves here. They might be on Striker, though, because they have... I don't know. I'm not going to overthink things. I always overthink things. Someone's got to tell me to stop overthinking things. Jesus. Okay. Oh, we can actually normal summon Drawn Lockbed here. And then just go into this. We want to have access to the Yubel engine here. And I think we can do this. We can do this without Fiend locking ourselves as well, because we have Engraver's Grave effect as well that we still haven't used. We shuffle back this and this. We send the Lotus. Managed to pull one Altar Alibur, Ecclesia, and Cartesia on the branded deluxe pack. Oh, sick. Whoa, wait, that's huge. That's kind of insane luck. I haven't checked it out yet. Maybe I'll check it out. Wait, what time is it? Okay. It's not close to 7 yet, so I still have time. But after this duel, I'll be checking that out, actually. I'll still be playing some games. Actually, I might end stream after this duel. If I win this duel, then I'll end stream. If I lose this duel, then I'll keep on playing. Okay, what do we need to go next? We need to go Yama, don't we? Yeah, so we go Yama. This guy's bad, by the way. He says I'm bad. So yeah, if you manage to get 3 bodies for the wait, which one do I think we shuffle back this one just in case we can go into Desiree. Because if we can go into Desiree, then we're gonna need that thing engrave. Yeah, if you have 3 bodies, then instead of going for Muckraker, you go into Yama, and then you go into, and then using the 3rd body, you go into Rage, and then you pop Rage with the Shavara, and then you use Yama's Grave effect to summon the Lotus from the graveyard, and that way you're no longer Fiend locked. And be careful with activating Rage's Grave effect because it doesn't always work out. But I think in this particular case, I think it's fine to add Engraver to hand, because if we get 1 Light Fiend on the field, we can actually just banish Tract and then summon Desiree, which is actually huge. So I think, yeah, we do this, because we've already used Engraver's Grave effect. We can't use the discard effect because we hard drew the Tract and we only run 1 of them. But if you run 2 Tracts, then obviously you can use that for, like, follow-up. Summon this. Okay. Almost forgot what I was doing there. Okay, we go this. So we're temporarily Fiend locked as long as we have the Shavara on the field, but get the Nightmare Pain. Set the Nightmare Pain. Yeah, once again, alt Albaz, so that where next month's gems are going. The June pack is pretty mid, is it? Oh, I remember what I'm saving my gems for the yummies whenever they come out. That's why I'm saving my gems. I don't think they're coming out next. I'm pretty sure they're not coming out next month though. I assume the pack's already been announced, right? In like I just haven't checked out the notifications yet, but. I will be checking that out sometime. Wait, was I not supposed to destroy that Yubel? I think I wasn't supposed to destroy... No, actually, no. I think that was unavoidable. Whatever. It's probably fine. Yeah, I wasn't supposed to destroy that Yubel, actually. I kind of messed up the combo here. I would have been able to summon a Varudras if I did that correctly. Ah, I messed up. Damn it. I wasn't supposed to destroy that Yubel. To be fair, I don't do this combo often, so... you gotta cut me some slack here. But yeah, as I said, we can go tracked. We can get out Desiree. So, I was definitely correct to save the... To not shuffle back the sequence in the graveyard here. So that's good. We got the sequence. Okay, now we got to figure out what we need to do with these stray bodies that we kind of messed up here. Oh, I know what to do. We can make a Caesar. Let's make a Caesar. Okay, so this should have been a Varudras, but instead we're going to make a Caesar here. Which I really did not want to make a Caesar, but we're going to have to make a Caesar here. Because we messed up the combo a little bit. I do think Varudras is better than Caesar, but, like, they're debatable. Because I think Caesar is probably, like, arguably just as good as Varudras. It really depends on the deck you're going against. But yeah, in order to do that, we need to summon a Phantom first. I should have summoned a Phantom, like, way earlier, but I wasn't properly paying attention, so it's fine, though. Shuffle those two back. Summon this. Then Aerial Eater. Banish Yubel and Spirits. It's going to be half of our Caesar. So, because, actually, it's better to, in this particular situation, it's actually better to summon the Varudras. And the reason is because I have to discard to summon the Caesar, whereas I wouldn't have to discard if I went for the Varudras. And one of the cards I'm discarding is a Drawn Lockbird, which might have been useful for interrupting my opponent here. But then again, it might not have been useful. And if they're playing Telements, I think, like, Caesar is, like, arguably better than Varudras against Telements specifically. I think Caesar, like, is, like, really good against certain decks, but, like, Varudras is generally, like, is just generally really good. Like, because it's more versatile, right? And, like, Caesar has more ways for it to be countered. Like, I think Varudras is better against Striker, for example. Like, Sky Striker and Tempai, Varudras is way, way better. Okay, so I can Caesar this. So I'm just going to Caesar this. And he's discarded a card. It was a brick card, so it didn't really cost him that much, but that's fine. And he quits. Okay, let's go! We rank up! Yay! Let's go. Okay, so that is going to be my last, my last duel of the stream. But do stick around, because I'm going to check out the new updates and everything. And also claim a bunch of gems. So if you want to see me get a dopamine hit from all these gems. Oh, baby, let's go. Look at all those gems. Okay. Let's check out these updates. This is my first time seeing all of these. Data transfer mission. Perform a data link. I've already done this, though. We have already... Oh. Press the collapse menu button. After... Oh, okay. So you still have to go to the data thing, and then it says already linked, and then it'll give you the gems. Cool. Well, there's a 300 gems for you guys. New structure deck. Crimson Power Force. Cool. So these cards already existed in Master Duel, but I'm assuming. Wait, let's check this out. I'm never going to be buying this, but, like, I want to see how well made this is. So this is all the new Resonator stuff. So they have the new stuff. Oh, this isn't once, but they have a not once per turn rotor. What the heck? It looks pretty basic. There's, like, no hand traps. And I would not play this many copies of Fiendish Chain. I'd probably just play one Fiendish Chain. And I wouldn't play this many copies of Fiendish Golem. They should really give you hand traps in these. Like if they cut 2 of these and put 2 Effect Veilers, I think that would be... Because, like, Effect Veiler's a 5Ds card, right? At least put the... I like how they put Kui Belt, though. That's pretty cool. Give them a nice option. So not a bad structure deck, but it's just it doesn't have any hand traps. Like, whatever. Pretty cool though. For those Red Dragon Archfiend fans. What is this? UR cards. Oh, this is the brand that there's so many alt arts. What the heck? Is this an alt art as well, or is this just a thing? Maybe it is an alt art. I really love this alt art. I actually pulled one of these, Quarter Century Secret, one of these from the latest Rarity Collection, and it looks so good in Quarter Century Secret Rare, by the way. I love this art so much. It's actually incredible. So much better than the original art as well. It's this looks way better. I don't know about. I think I prefer the original Fallen Albad's art. I get it. This is kind of cool, but like, I prefer the original. This is kind of cool. This is like her after like she goes like meets the Springen people, isn't it? So this is like her like later in the lore, because like isn't the original art of this like she still has her like original hammer and her like hammer hasn't like evolved into like this earth thing. That's interesting. I kind of like this art, but like I don't know. I think it's just as good as the original. Actually, no, this art's kind of cool, actually. I'm starting to remember the original art, and I think the original art is nowhere near as good as this, actually. Yeah. Cool cards, though. For those Brandon fans out there. So I guess that's in a secret pack. New selection pack. Gates to the Throne. So is this a reprint pack? This looks like a reprint pack. This is actually not a bad pack to get if you don't have Furlos yet. Because the Bestial engine is actually good in Yubel. And you can play the Horus engine in Yubel as well. So if you're a budget player and you don't have the cards that you need yet, this is not a bad a deck to invest in. But you should be investing into this to get 3 copies of Furlos. Or at least 2 copies of Furlos. But once you get 2 copies of Furlos, then you can stop pulling for this. Let me actually check what else this has. Because this looks like a decent reprint set. I'm not going to be pulling this, by the way. Oh, it has Magnemite as well. Okay, you definitely need Magnemite as well for Yubel. Like, this is actually a must. So, like, if you're a budget player and you don't have these cards yet, this is not a bad thing to invest in. Yeah, there's no new cards. But, like, as you can see, I have all the cards that I need. So I'm not going to be pulling any cards from this. What else is new? Have I seen the animations? Oh, I want to check out those animations. I'll check those out on the thingy. So these are the login bonuses. Cool. Oh, so this is part of the Road to Worlds thing. I usually don't spend gems on these. Because I don't really... Like, if you really like the cosmetics, this is actually really good value. But I don't really care for these cosmetics. It is really cool, though. Like, even though I'm not a branded fan, these are so cool. Like, these are really, really cool. So I'm like, tempted, but, like, at the same time, I'm, like, never going to use these. And, like, the thing that matters for me is, like, getting more cards when I need the cards, you know? So I can build more decks. Like, I value being able to build more decks than I do, like, having random cosmetics that, like, are literally just cosmetic, right? So, like, you know... Hey, I get free pulls though. Hey, let's get a free pull. Oh, whoa! Oh my god, that looks so sick. That is so cool. She's got like the Despia style. Like, are those wings? Or is that like a cape? Is that a wing? Is that wings or cape? Whatever it is, it looks so sick. Holy shit. Okay, okay. Not bad. But to be fair, the original Albaz doesn't actually have an animation. So, like, this is better than nothing, right? Because the original Albaz doesn't have an animation. And, like, this is pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Okay, yeah, this is pretty cool. Really? Oh, they all have new... Oh, I didn't even realize it the first time my opponent played against me, but they all have... That's so cool that they added animations to all of those. Probably took them a lot of time as well. So it's just alt arts. This is basically just a reprint. Oh, no, this is a secret pack, right. Cool. If you want to build branded... Oh, wait, I didn't claim my free pack. Yo, free pack? Do you think I can... Okay, well, it's not rainbow, so that's not looking good. I'm probably just going to get 10 rares or something. Oh, okay. Nothing. I'm freaking unlocking 4 packs, though. Okay, what else is there? Is that everything? Yeah, everything that's new. Oh, Shining Sarcophagus. Oh, no, I've already claimed the free packs from these. 7 days left. Oh, I might want to spend some gems on this, actually. I only have 2 Dominus Impulse, and I kind of want 3 copies. Oh, there's Evil Heroes as well. Well, Evil Heroes aren't... Oh, actually, I kind of want 3 copies of this for Evil Heroes. I don't have Agmonday either. But it's just that there's 7 days left on this. I don't want to invest too much, but, like, I don't think Yummies are coming anytime soon. So it might be good to spend a little bit of my gems, otherwise I'll do... I mean, like, I'm not going to invest in this at the moment. I'll invest in this if like, I learn, okay, well, Yummies aren't coming out, so I guess I'll just buy this secret pack. Then again, this selection pack kind of sucks, come think of it. Because, like... There's, like, mermails, which are, like, okay, but, like... I mean, mermails are good. But it's like, when am I ever going to play mermails, right? Like... And I guess it would be nice to have, like, multiple copies of Lacrima. I think I'll invest 10 right now. And we're opening them on stream. Just for your guys' entertainment. I need an impulse. I'm literally just rolling this for an impulse. Just to save me, like, some UR gems. But, like, I do have enough UR gems to craft it. But, like, you know. Gamba. It's Gamba time. This Gamba is not going to pay off. Like, I'm searching for a single UR. And I'm probably not going to get that single UR in just 10 packs. And I'm only opening 10 packs, so... Gamble lightly, boys. Gamble lightly. Yeah. I'm getting ass right now. There was at least one rainbow pack, right? If I get an impulse, that'll be insane. I actually opened a lot of these packs, by the way. And, like, this pack is not terrible, because, like, it does have the Metamorph stuff. I think that was an upgrade. Pendulum Reborn? This card's... Whoa, what the heck? Random Royal Rare for Goblin Bike Up Grand Pile Up. Hey, yo. Hey, here's the Rainbow Pack. Okay, please be an Impulse. Please be an Impulse. To be fair... Okay, it's a tour guide. I think I already have 3 copies of tour guide, because I built it... I crafted them for... Okay, whatever. It's UR gems. It's UR gems. Rip, though. Okay, to be fair, I don't need impulses that badly. And actually, I don't even know if I would... Oh, let's go! UR upgrade. Let's go. Impulse? Impulse? This is probably the last time I'm going to invest in this pack, though. Like, the last time ever. Because I don't think I need impulse, come think of it. Okay. Bro, Oh my... Show number... Oh, yeah. 2 duplicate URs, of course. It's not even a new card. Like, at least give me, like, a purge or something. Bro. Oh my god. That was ass. That was so ass. And even... At least give me this! Like, it's a fiend. It might have uses. God damn it. That sucked. Give me this! I actually need this! Oh my god. This is why you don't gamba. Like, literally. Don't give Konami your money. Go free to play. Never spend money on this crap. The freaking red thing is... Do I have to actually click on it? Yeah, I do, don't I? Okay. Oh my god. Do I really have to click on all of these? Okay. No, I don't. Okay. Right. I think that's everything. So yeah. Thank you all so much. Oh, wait. My gift box is full. Okay, so I guess my gift box is going to start filling up. I've emptied it a little bit, so I can claim these all. But, like, yeah. From now on, I'm, like, saving for yummies. And I'm spending, like, excess gems on some of the secret packs. But, yeah. Thank you all so much for watching. 2/3 of an impulse, yeah. I got 2/3 of an impulse playset. But, to be fair, I only really need impulse for when I'm playing pure Yubel, which might come up in certain events, to be fair. Because, like, unlike TCG, like... This is Master Duel we're talking about, and like events might force me to not play the Fiendsmith stuff. It's like, okay, can't play Fiendsmith. I guess I'll just play Impulse. Wait, actually, before I go, I said I end stream, but I'm still procrastinating over ending stream. I just need to make sure this is I need to bookmark that. There we go. So I remember that Impulse is... Because Impulse is such a damn good card, especially when you're playing pure Yubel. Okay, see you all next stream, which will be sometime this week, because I need to get to Diamond 1. But yeah, we got to Diamond 3, which I need to update that. Diamond 3, and we finished with... was that 6 wins, 2 losses? The music has stopped. That's how much... that's how much it wants me to finish the damn stream. But I'm just yapping on. 1, 2, 3, 4... 5, 6. Yeah, 6-2. Alright, GG's everyone. See you later. Bye. You got Royal Impulse last week? That's crazy. Yeah, 6-2, thanks. Okay, see you guys. Bye.